Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I am Sire Goku. Previously, we defeated the Saber Dragon in Moongal Forest. Yeah, that's pretty much all we had to do. Let's move on back to Sebelrai. That's the name of the village. But we have to... Unfortunately, that means I have to run past all these things again.
I'll roll you up.
Again, one-turn victories. Not a big deal if I have to show these.
That was wick.
Yes, it was way too easy. Oh well. Again, we can't do anything about that treasure chest over there quite yet, but we will be able to do something with it soon enough, viewers. Soon enough. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I do understand that being an RPG and all, these can take a while. Especially starting off, they can be kind of slow.
Callus, I'm glad you're safe. It sounded like trouble was brewing over by the forest.
Oh, you have no idea, Larry Kush.
Come talk with the village headman. Everyone's gathered at his place.
Don't tell me this is gonna...
I'm not sure what it was. A strange monster came up from the spring in the forest. It was saying something about Mount Perseal.
What was that? Did you say Mount Perseal? An evil deity from ancient times.
Oh, crap.
I knew something like this would happen. I thought we told you to stay away from that forest.
Okay, here we go. It's like Tales of Symphonia all over again. Namco, why do you keep using the same plot device at the beginning of all of your RPGs?
But wait!
No more buts, young man. You and your lot have unleashed a great evil. Ignorant fools.
I believe the other travelers, a young girl among them, also entered the forest. Any news of them?
Oh, that girl. Shella. She was with me.
That's a good question. Where is she now?
We were attacked by soldiers from a giant battleship. She was captured.
Oh, that's right. And there's your summary from the last part for you.
Unfavorable circumstances, to say the least.
Doc, do you know anything about that ship? I have to track it down.
No, I'm afraid not.
Shit.
If you're talking about that huge, strange ship, I saw it fly towards the city.
Well, that's convenient.
The city! That must be it! Thanks so much!
Be careful, Callus. Powerful entities seem to be at work. Stay alert, boy.
Thanks, Doc. I will. All right, let's go get him. You're mine, Giacomo.
Damn right.
One more thing, Callus.
One more.
I have a favor to ask of you.
One more thing. God damn it.
It shouldn't take too long. Could you stop by my place before you leave?
My friends at high school used to quote Jackie Chan Adventures all the time, and they would always quote that line, so it's been stuck in my head ever since.
Your place? Sure. I'll drop by later then.
Okay, and so yes, that's what we're gonna have to deal with first, because you can't really do much anything else. If I remember exactly where... Oh, wait. Should be over here. Yep. Sorry, Callus. I know you're in a hurry, but I need to ask you a favor. A landslide in Noki Valley has made the route to Perkins impassable. I've prepared explosives and left them on the bench. I want you to use them to clear away the landslide rubble. Oh my god! Why do you have explosives? You're a doctor! Wait, explosives? How did you get them on this remote island? The Empire is the only place I can think of that has easy access to explosives. That's not what's important right now. What's important is the impassable route to Perkins. Oh god, you're not telling us something. If the rubble in Nunki Valley is not cleared away, the people of this village will continue to be inconvenienced. That's putting it lightly. Besides, you're going to Perkins anyway, aren't you? Yeah, right. Okay, I understand. You saved my life. I guess I owe you one. But how do you expect me to lug around heavy explosives? I can't carry them by myself. That's a very good question. Why don't you trap their magna essence? Here, take these blank magnets. Go ahead and use them. Blank magnets, huh? Oh, I see. Once something's been turned into a magnet, even bulky and heavy items are easy to carry. That's right. Blank magnets are very useful. Feel free to keep the ones I gave you. Okay, thanks, Doc. I'll take care of the landslide in Nunki Valley. And you've gained 4 blank magnets. These are going to be extremely important. If you want to know more about blank magnets, I can explain to you how they work. Shall I begin? What do you say, Sire? I'll explain for you. It's... no thanks, Doc. I'll figure it out. Okay, glad to hear that. Remember to take care of the landslide in Nunki Valley. I will. Okay, so essentially, when you use the C stick now, you can bring up your list of blank magnets. These are going to be your quest items, and these are very, very important. So when you come up to things that you can examine, like this thing, like this shining barrel here, which are the explosives, you can put the magna essence of the explosives in the blank magnets. And then when you check your blank magnet slot, you have explosives. You can use these on the field map whenever you want. You can keep them in your blank magnets for as long as you want, and wherever you find magna essences, you can come back and restock on them over and over again. So if you, for some reason, drop the explosives in the wrong spot and come back here, you can get another one. There's a couple other things you can do. If he explained to you how to use the blank magnets, he would ask you to get the essence of an apple that you can get in here. So if you search here, it looks like we can trap the magna essence of the mountain apple. You want it? No thanks. Let's forget about it then. Okay, so basically that's what he would make you go get first if he was testing it for you. If you wanted to test it, that is. Now, what we do want to do, however, is there's a small little side quest we can do right now. There's a couple of little side quests we can do very quickly now that we have blank magnets. What you're going to want to do first is come in here. Small joys will be taken, blah, blah, blah. You can get... You're going to want to come over here. See that girl? There, she's probably daydreaming about Perkind even now as she milks that Pow. She might be smitten by fair Perkind, but she's an amazing Pow milker. Kind of ironic, I think. That could be construed so wrongly in so many ways. This pot is filled with freshly squeezed milk. It smells sweet and delicious. And what you're going to want to do is get the essence of Pow milk into one of your blank Magnuses. I don't know how you can get a bottle of Pow milk, but yeah. This is also the beginning of what is called aging Magnus. If you keep the Magnus in this place for a while, it's gonna start to change. If you check over here, yeah, you get a Fire Burst level 1, so you might as well get it. Now you can also get the essence of trap the magna essence of Stoked Flame. You want it? Yes, and we need this in order to get further into the forest. So you're going to want to get that. Stoked Flame will also start to die down soon if you don't use it quickly enough. It takes a while. I think it takes like a whole 10 or 15 in-game minutes for it to actually start to die out and stuff. But if you come over to this woman here, I feel very awkward asking you this, but will you go to the stable and bring back some Pow milk for me? I'm making cream stew, but I can't make it without Pow milk. No way, you must be kidding me. I don't have time for that. Actually we do, Callus, so let's help her. What? You want me to help her? Sire Goku. Fine, I'll do it. Whatever you say, boss. Damn right. Oh, thank you. I would go myself, but I have to keep an eye on the pot here so nothing burns. The stable's just down the path. You'll find the Pow milk inside a large jar in the stable. Thank you for your help. And we've already done that. So give her the Pow milk. Okay, so if you want to give it to, them, you have to open the blank Magnus, pick the one that you want, and then just press A, and you'll give it to them. Oh, you brought me Pow milk. Thank you very much. Now I can finish cooking my stew. This might come in handy during your journey. Please accept it as a gift. And for giving her the Pow milk, you get a Pupus Magnus. Another Constellation Magnus. That's always nice to have. So there we go with that. So that's the extra little side questy thing we can do here. So let's go. There should be some other little side quests we can do. Yeah, talk to this woman here.
He's late. Far too late. It's been 3 days since he set out. He should be back by now. Maybe something awful happened. No, he should be fine. He must have met an old friend down there or something, and that's what's been keeping him. Yeah, that must be it. I hope. You're a traveler, aren't you? Did you meet my husband down in the city? His name is Aljimo.
Okay.
Medium height, slim build, nice smile.
Alright. I don't think I've met him before. Yeah, no, sorry.
I didn't think so. I wonder what he's up to. Say, if you happen to see my hubby, would you give him this and tell him to come home right away? I'd really appreciate it. His name is Aljimo. Don't forget, Aljimo. Thank you so much. I'm anxious to hear from him.
I think I heard his name enough times, lady. And for talking to her, you get a item, Maney's Pendant. And you're gonna need that to continue on this little side quest. So let's move on back to Mungal Forest. There's a couple of things we can do here. Let's see here. A large dried up tree trunk here. We'll have to do something about this tree trunk to get through. If I could trap some flames into a blank magnet, then... Okay. And now we can use the stoked flame to burn down this... Let's burn down the forest. Because that's always a good idea. Burning down the forest. And I got attacked by this guy.
Way too easy.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to edit that I'm gonna have to cut that out, because you don't want to watch me waste time with that. For burning that down, we get the Ice Dagger Magnus, which is unfortunate. I kind of could have used it for the Saber Dragon. Oh well. Sort by type. There we go. And I'll just get rid of one of the number 3 short swords because it's better. My HP is a teensy bit low here. Oh well. What other side quest? Oh, there is other things we can do. Now I remember. Damn it. Sorry about that. Okay. You're gonna want to go... Now I'm remembering what I'm doing here. You need to go back to... Go back to where you were getting those bluebirds. Okay. This guy here. It's like when you track the magnet essence of the dead bluebird. Oh god. That's morbid. But yeah, get the magna essence of the bluebird. Unfortunately, the poor thing is dead, but we can still use it. I am so sorry. That's just so mean. But we're gonna need the bluebird of happiness. Even if it's dead, it'll still be useful to us. I know that sounds evil. I mean, God. It's dead, so it doesn't really... It shouldn't be helpful to us, but it will be, I promise. But, on that note, I'm gonna call this a video, because it's been a little long. Actually, maybe not, maybe not. Let me look at my notes and see if I can't get a few more things in.
Don't be thinking you can beat me.
I don't think they said they could, Callus, so don't worry about that.
That was way too easy.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm back. There was this person that wanted bluebirds of happiness around here somewhere. Is this the person that wanted them? No. Okay, actually, so I'm gonna be cutting those battles out, but I'm gonna meet you back at the church. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Since I'm just gonna basically trek back through the whole thing. Back to Perkins. Let's pray and get some level ups. I can get 2 level ups for Callus and a class up, because I haven't leveled him up for a while. And this gives me 5 more cards for my deck. Hooray! And I'll deal with the rest of those later. I'm just gonna give this guy the constellations pieces that I have. Hey, you brought me Pupus. No, let's go ahead and put it up there. Okay. And this is probably going to be where I call it a video. I'm going to do a few minutes of editing out from my backtracking. So that's 4 Magnuses now. And for giving him that piece, we got a Nixie Garb, which is much... See, now we're actually getting some decent... Now we're actually getting some decent cards to put in our deck. And I have some things to... I can't... Callus can't equip it, but... Oh, and I do have cards that I have to... Pictures that I have to sell, but I'll do those off screen. For now, I'm just going to call this a part, and we will continue on in the next video. I'll see you guys then.